Well, we have to think about it. We have to deal with it if it's true.
Oh, it can't
If
be.
it is the Cassidines, they must have watched every move of yours. They found some way or other to steal that particular crate when it was unloaded on the docks.
And that means that all my efforts to keep on the run, to ship all that stuff from Rio, was just wasted energy. And if the Cassidines are involved, that means that they are in Port Charles here.
Well,
now.
We have to find out for sure.
Well, how do we do that?
Well, the most direct way would be to hire somebody to investigate for us.
You mean like a private detective?
Yes, exactly.
No, I don't want to do that. I mean, usually they end up knowing more about your business than you want them to do. And I don't want to bring anybody from the outside into this.
Alex, I have used detectives before. Now, I promise you I can find somebody very discreet and trustworthy.
All right. You know best.
But we have to move quickly. If the Cassidines have the Ice Princess, and they know everything, believe me, your life could be in a great deal of danger.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just glad you got it. Now, are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing happened. I had a job interview. Zilch, right? As usual. Watch my luck change now, huh? You know, you're the only person in this town who will hire the junior godfather.
Rose, what happened to that coleslaw?
Oh,
One coleslaw coming up, pal.
thanks, Luke.
Alex, it is not going to do any good to starve yourself.
Well, how can you sit there and eat? Tell me that this is a bad dream. Tell me that the Ice Princess was not stolen.
It was not stolen.
Oh, thanks. How could you be so glib when our most precious cargo was stolen right out of the freight office?
Alex, I am not trying to be glib. I'm just trying to figure out how big our problem is.
Oh,
We don't know if this is a random waterfront theft or something much worse.
well, I'll stake my life as something worse, and its name is the Cassidines.
Yeah.
And we've got to find out if they're here. We have got to find out if the Cassidines are here in Port Charles.
Rosie, I'll take a refill on the phone.
Could you give me a bowl of chili?
You got it. Uno bolo bineros.
Look, we're going to have to hire a private detective because the Cassidines are the clue to this entire situation. If they've come to town and left, that means they've got the crate. If they've come to town and they're still here, that means they're still looking for it.
And if they didn't come to town at all?
Well, I find that very unlikely. They'd probably start tracking me down already. But if it's true what you say, then that means that some waterfront thief has stolen the crate and has no idea what he has.
Or it could be somebody who knew about the shipment. One of our competitors.
Well, I'm not going to panic until I know for sure it's the Cassidines. But it's going to require somebody very special to find them.
Well, what kind of a man particularly?
Well, someone daring, inventive, brilliant, someone that can get in and out of tight situations very quickly. You think I was talking about Superman, eh?
Sounds to me like you're talking about Luke Spencer. Well,
Uncle Edward, you're a genius.
Putrid pink. Who is it?
Laura, it's Howard, Lansing.
What is it, Howard?
May I come in? I need to talk to you.
Look, I kind of took the whole day off for painting, and, well, I'd kind of rather you didn't come in just yet. Can I call you later?
Well, it's really important, Laura. It's about Scotty and the divorce.
Okay. Just a second.
Hi.
Hi, come in.
Well. So this is your new apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a place.
Isn't it?
It's quaint.
Thank you. The best thing about this place is it's rent-free until I can get it fixed up. Well, I'd offer you something, but my kitchen is not exactly stocked, you see.
That's okay. I don't have time anyway.
Okay. What is it?
Well, you're not going to be able to get that fast, uncontested divorce.
What do you mean? Scotty told me that he agreed to it. He wanted it as badly as I did.
Well, maybe he does, but there was no way of serving Scotty the papers. He quit his job in New York City, and he's dropped out of sight. He quit his job and he moved.
Are you sure?
Well, by the time the marshal found his apartment, he had left. In fact, he had left the day before, according to the manager of the building.
Are you sure that he didn't leave some kind of a forwarding address?
Nope. Not with the law firm he had worked for, nor with the post office.
I can't believe that he deliberately did this. I mean, he must really hate me.
Oh, Laura, now, I'm sure it wasn't intentional. I mean, he had no way of knowing when the papers were going to be served.
Yeah, but he could have called Lee. As a matter of fact, maybe he did call Lee.
Nope. I just came from Lee's office. He hasn't heard a word from Scotty. But he promised me that he would let us know the minute he found out something.
How is this going to affect my divorce?
Well, there are ways to proceed, but it's going to take longer than we'd originally planned. Or we can wait and see if we hear from Scotty. It's up to you.
I think we should wait. I'm sure we'll hear from him soon, and, well, you see, the truth is I really don't have enough money to pay you yet, Howard, not until I get a better job.
Laura, don't worry about my fee.
Oh, but I do worry. I'm going to stand on my own 2 feet if it's the last thing I do. And it just may be, too. Now, look, I'll get a divorce when I'm able to pay for it, and I'm sure that we'll hear from Scotty soon.
You know, it's really strange. I came over here, and I expected to find you terribly upset.
Oh?
You know what I think's happening?
What?
I think you're finally doing what you've been threatening to do for a long time. Finally growing up.
Thank you. I am trying. Believe me, I'm trying. No matter what some people think.
I'm gonna go.
Mind, Howard?
No.
Yeah, thanks. Bye-bye. Okay.
Well, see you tomorrow.
All righty.
Don't forget to save me some of that stew.
Well,
There you are famous for your stew, my darling.
Luke, I really do appreciate having you here. You know that?
Thank you. Aren't you a little bit angry about last night, Rose?
Don't remind me of that, Luke. If Joe had been arrested for shooting craps, then I would have throttled the 2 of you.
You know what?
I would have. Now, don't let my size fool you. I got a mean left hook.
Ooh, you're short, but you're mean, is that it?
You got it. And since you were out fooling around this morning looking for another job, I'm a little beat. Would you mind covering for me while I take a break?
Anytime, beautiful. Anytime.
Thank you, Nut.
Hey there. You got a cup of coffee for a weary soldier? My goodness, you look like you just went 10 rounds with Sugar Ray Leonard.
Well, I feel like I went 11.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, moving that stuff up there is worse than schlepping it up there to begin with.
Yeah? Moving's the pits, ain't it?
You got that right, yeah, absolutely. I don't even have that much stuff.
Well, how's it feel to be back home?
I don't know, I like the fog. I guess I'll do all right.
Yeah? You like the fog, huh? Well, fog or no fog, I really didn't think you were going to go through with it.
You're right about that.
Yeah. Coffee, right? Coffee.
Right.
All right, my friend, here's some of our famous Kelly's Diner coffee, guaranteed to cure anything that ails you, including the Ann Logan blues.
And remove paint, yeah.